Number 82, Jason Schuler. Number 83, Sam Kloster. This is the end of the 34th year of Sailor football. Many fine young men have put on Sailor shoulder pads, and these seniors, this is their last regular season game. Number 9, Adam Burgess. Number 22, Tim Harkema. Number 27, Mark Fenema. Number 32, Jeremiah Sitzma. Number 33, Chris Rebel. Number 34, Ben Scortell. Number 36, Nate Nagelkirk. Number 44, Josh Meyering. Number 53, Ryan Hookwater. Number 59, Will Viersen. Number 61, Andrew Eightball. Number 64, Ryan Vanderlaan. Number 65, Pete Skurr. Number 68, Scott Post. Number 71, Ryan Suin. Number 78, Matt Ventol. Number 81, Nick Hybor. Number 82, Scott Bolt. Number 84, Ryan Pilman. Number 70, Joel Pettinga. And number 94, Dan Ringnalda. The Sailors are coached by Mr. Bob Blackwire, assisted by Craig Tibby and Mark Canninga.
That one might be.
We need you on the BCTV.
She's on the other headset.
Is there another program?
Officials for tonight's game, the referee, Mr. Tom Cohn. Con, the umpire, Mr. Matt Nahar, the headlinesman, Mr. Len Cathard, the line judge, Mr. Terry Aker, the back judge, Mr. Lonnie Tiffany.
You did a fine job.
Okay.
Excellent job.
Now we have to find out who kicks tonight.
You must have looked up some extra material, didn't you?
Yeah, well, I just did some thinking. Let's see.
South Christian coming into tonight's game 7 wins. Just one loss. They won the last 3 in a row.
Hey guys, does the announcer start talking yet?
Back in the hands of Belding. They average 28.5 points a game. Defensively, they're allowing 19.8. Grand Rapids Christian.
Number 82, Jason Schuler, kicking for the Eagles.
You want me to start?
For the Sailors, Panama.
At Waddell Field, Grand Rapids Christian kicking off to South Christian, 82. Jason Schuler kicks it deep. Kyle Blackport returns it up the left side. He's going. He's got one guy to beat. Brings it back out to the Grand Rapids Christian 40-yard line. South Christian will start 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line of Grand Rapids Christian. Nice kickoff return by Kyle Blackport. Got the final home game here for the seniors. Could be the final game of their career. They're right in the playoff bubble right now. There's too many things that really need to happen. They don't have a very good shot, but there still is an outside shot at making the playoffs. Mark Fenema split wide right, the wing T offense. Adam Burgess under center. Hands off right up the middle to Rebo with a fumble on the first play of the ball game. Grand Rapids Christian looks like they got the ball. Definitely. Grand Rapids Christian football. Boy. South Christian turns it over the first play of the game. After a good return by Kyle Blackport. Grand Rapids Christian takes over 1st and 10 from their own 39-yard line. Both teams run the same offense. Pretty identical for the wing T. Grand Rapids Christian. Sam Kloster split out top. Straight handoff. Right off tackle. I believe to number 34, Jerome Hodges. Tackled by a host of Sailors on there. South Christian really needs this game to even think about making a playoff appearance. They're riding the bubble pretty good right now. Here comes Quist under center. gives the handoff to number 24. Met head on.
Number 24, Damstra, the ball carrier. No tackle by number 27.
Good play by Mark Fenema out there.
Short loss on the play.
He's been one of the most consistent players for the Sailors this year, playing a very good defensive corner for him. He's one of the seniors that are going to be missed dearly after this season. Okay, you got Wing T Twins outright. Look pass, Quist back to pass. Fires a long one. Number 24 makes a diving effort and comes up a little short. He was open, just a little bit long from Quist. Bring him 4th down and 10. It's going to have to punt the ball away to South Christian. South puts Chris Riebel deep to return the ball. Grand Rapids Christian will be punting from the 40-yard line. Riebel's back on his own 25. Now, good snap, low punt, and they decide not to return the ball. Looks like South will have the ball. 1st and 10 on the 29. South Christian needs to turn around their offense a little bit here from their first drive. See if Burgess can get the handoff. And bring it out. Driving the ball. We have yet to see much of the offense here tonight. You got Wing T right. Hands off to Sportel, jumping over the middle of the pile. Gain maybe a foot, maybe 2. They'll be second at about 9.
Sportel, the ball carrier. Tackled by number 34.
Intel coming in for Benteen for the Sailors, running in the play. Be second and 9. We'll see what Blackwire calls here. Sailors coming up to the ball slow. Got Wing right again. Fenema right. Looks like handoff to Riebel. He's still going. Got one guy to break. He brings it down for a 1st down. 1st and 10, South Christian. Brings it out to about the 40-yard line, 39-yard line, right in that area.
Good for a Sailor 1st down.
Here comes the Sailors back with the wing right again. Quick pitch out to Riebel. Gets a couple. Vanderlaan lead blocking on the outside for the Sailors. Got about 3 yards. Brings down a 2nd and about 7 for South Christian. Got a beautiful night for a football game tonight. Light winds from the south end of the field, blowing towards the scoreboard. Burgess comes back under center. Got Wing left, and he's going to come out passing. He's got plenty of time. Throws it short to Mark Fenema. Got the 1st down and then some. Brings it out to about the 44-yard line of Grand Rapids Christian. South Christian looks pretty good right now, just moving the ball at will. Grand Rapids Christian, they got a 3-3 league record this year. About the middle of the pack in the City League. South Christian under wing right. Burgess comes back to pass again. Got time. Had Riebel wide open, just throws it off his fingertips. It'll be 2nd and 10 for South Christian.
Depending on the play was Eric DeWitt. The cornerback, Rich Tucker rather, that was the...
Got Intel running in the play for South Christian. I know Blackwire really wants to get a lot of seniors in this game in their final game of possibly their career. You got wing left with Rebel, Fenema in the backfield with Sportel. Hands it straight up to Fenema, off tackle. Picks up a good 5, probably 6 yards. So it'll be 3rd down and 4.
Tackle by Luck and Tucker. Gain of about 7 yards, 6-7 yards on the play. Brings up
Nice run by Fenema. He had a good week last week in the Caledonia game with another come from behind victory in the last 4 minutes of the game last week. Hopefully we won't get that situation this year, or this week. Sportel off tackle. Comes up just short by about a foot. 4th and give it a half a yard.
4th down and about a yard to go for the 1st down.
Be 4th down. Ball just shy of the 35-yard line. 4th down, Grand Rapids Christian 35. Burgess coming under center, wing left. Gives it to Sportel. He's got the 1st down and more. It's a foot race. He looks like he could go all the way. He's got a touchdown. South Christian 6. Grand Rapids Christian nothing with 7:14 in the ball game. Kyle Blackport's coming out to try for the extra point attempt.
Number 34, Ben Sportel.
Touchdown of the season. And he's getting a little closer to that 1,000-yard mark. He needed just 90 yards tonight.
Boy, Sportel looked real good on that run.
Leg up on it already.
He was hobbling a little bit before the game. Looked like a few of the first plays from scrimmage he had to hobble a little bit, but we got Kyle Blackport kicking. And it's good, 7-0, 7:14 in the game. Blackport played a big role in the game last week against Caledonia. He kicked a 30 and 35-yarder to win the game for South Christian. They won the game by 2 points last week, 16-14. And another 3rd come from behind victory this season. It's good to see the South Christian Sailors come on top right away in this ball game, and hopefully we can keep them there. Grand Rapids Christian sends 4 guys deep to return the ball.
And football news from last night.
Got quarterback Aaron Quist, the front guy.
South Christian freshman 40, Grand Rapids Christian freshman 21.
Number 82 Jason Schuler.
And earlier tonight,
to the top side, number 21 or 22 Eric DeWitt. To the near side.
Sailors 6.
And in the middle, we got number 30 Dave Visser to return the ball for the Grand Rapids Christian. Kyle Blackport tees up the ball for South Christian. Waiting for the whistle.
Well, we had 3 opportunities to score in the first half and squandered all of them.
There's the whistle. Here comes the South Christian. Nice kick by Blackport. Puts it back almost into the end zone. Just barely gets it back into the end zone for a touchback. I think Grand Rapids Christian got lucky on that play.
Eagles will take over 1st and 10 from their own 20-yard line.
Puts the ball out on the 20 for Grand Rapids Christian. See what Coach Butler calls. About 10 years ago, Coach Butler was an offensive coach here at South Christian for the varsity. We'll see what he does for Grand Rapids Christian tonight. He coached with Blackwire and Zarmerly back then. Brought him to the Silverdome. Got a full house backfield for Grand Rapids Christian. One end split out wide. Runs a counter right off guard. Gets about a yard.
Number 24, Damstro on the left side of the Eagle line.
Damster comes up limping from that play just a little bit, but it looks like he'll be all right.
A yard or 2 on the play brings up 2nd down.
2nd down and 8 yards to go. The ball
That wouldn't be good for Grand Rapids Christian to lose him. He's been a decent player for him.
So here come the Eagles out of the huddle. Out of the ball comes the center.
And Quist goes under center, take the snap. Got wing down to the near side, wing right. Gives it to the fullback, number 30. Probably brings up a 3rd and maybe 7 for the Grand Rapids Christian Eagles.
Drive down,
You got it, Steve?
I got all three guys. We'll get it to
and
pile.
they'll mark it at the
Initial hit by Tileman for the Sailors.
making a stop on it.
Brings up third down.
Third down and 7 yards to go for the first down.
I forgot the other one for a number.
Third and
Here comes Quist back over center.
Join us.
once again,
I had two numbers in my head. I'm looking for the third.
Wing left for Grand Rapids Christian. Here's a snap. It looks like he's going to pass it. He's got pressure.
he fires on here.
Picked off by Chris Rabel. He's could go into the end zone. And it looks like he's going to get into for a touchdown. Nice play by Chris Rabel. No flags. No flags.
Picks that one off.
What a play by the senior.
Intercepted by Regal.
Had a great career here at South, and that just tops it off.
Run back for a Sailor touchdown.
Has
Good to see the senior leadership here tonight. Sportel in the first one. Rebel on the defense. He's been a solid defensive player all 4 years here while he's been at South.
will attempt the extra point.
Got Blackport in again for the extra point attempt.
Quist fired one out on the
See if he can make it 14.
Regal timed that perfectly. Picked it off.
Good snap, good hold by Burgess. Follow through, no good. Wide right.
And so, with 5:48 to go in the first
5:48 to go in the first quarter. South Christian leads 13-0.
Quarter. Sailors 13.
Well, if the ball game keeps looking like this, Bob Blackwater's going to have no problem playing most of his seniors tonight. Probably all of his seniors. Hopefully the whole team will get in tonight. It looks good. We need a definite win over a Class A school to give us a little bit more points in the point system for the playoffs. Earlier tonight, the JV football teams played. Grand Rapids Christian beat South Christian 7-6.
Back for the Eagles. DeWitt.
Thursday night, the freshman Sailors defeated Grand Rapids Christian 40-21 for their perfect 9-0 season. First time that's happened here at South. Let's hope the future looks and stays that bright for South. Kyle Blackport to kick off for Sailors. Squibb kicks it low, picked up by number 22, DeWitt. He spins off one tackle and brings it all the way out to about the 38-yard line. Grand Rapids Christian's going to have first and 10 on the 38-yard line. Back when the seniors for Grand Rapids Christian were freshmen, they had a 9-0 season as well, undefeated, and this year, like I said, there's 3-3 in the league, and I believe 3-4 overall, or 3-5. Got wing right to the near side. Quist under center. Hands it off to the fullback, number 30. He's got it room, and he brings it out to about the 50-yard line. First down. That's Dave Visser, number 30. Right up the middle on a middle trap for Grand Rapids Christian. I know Coach Butler likes to run those, and I know Coach Blackwater loves to run the middle trap. Both of them will love to establish that, and then they feel they can run anything in the world after they establish their middle trap. See if South can stall this drive by Grand Rapids Christian. First and 10, ball on the 50. Quist under center. And he goes for the pass. He's got plenty of time. Mark Fenema back. And he almost picks it off, but good defensive play by Mark Fenema back there. He stuck with him well. That was Jerome Hodges was the intended receiver. It'll be second and 10 from the 50-yard line.
Second and 10. So let's see what head coach Grand Rapids
Here we go. Grand Rapids Christian splits the end out wide, right. Put the slot right. He gives it to the halfback, off tackle.
to Hodges off the right side.
Hodges on the right.
See, Benting was on that tackle, and so was a
Tackled by
53,
Hookwater.
Hookwater.
Gain of 3 on the play. Brings up third down and 7 to go.
It'll bring up third and 7 Ball on about the 47 yard line of South Christian. Grand Rapids Christian brings it into their territory for really the first time today on the drive. Full house backfield. Gives it to the fullback up the middle. That's Visser. It's going to bring up 4th down and about 4. Make that 5.
Visser, the ball carrier. Initial hit by number 30.
We got a timeout, Grand Rapids Christian.
Timeout, Eagles.
Take time to talk about it. They would like to get the ball in the end zone in this first quarter yet to just keep up with the offense of South Christian.
4:18 to go, first period, 13-0 Sailors. Back in 60 seconds.
Football, that good in the city.
Couple teams in this country. Catholic Central, Ottawa. That's about it.
The Sailors, the freshman team, finished this year with a perfect 9-0 record. The junior varsity finished with a 5-3 record. Other Sailor fall sports still in action. The ladies Sailor basketball team takes their second place 9-3 record in the league to Unity Christian next Tuesday and host the first place Wayland Wildcats next Thursday.
No.
Come on.
Back to punt for the Eagles.
Okay.
Schuler.
Eagles bring it out in punt formation. Eric DeWitt split out wide. Number 82. Schuler punts the ball down to about the... Chris Rebel recovers the football.
Schuler's punt taken by number 30.
About the 14-yard line.
Covered by DeWitt.
Just kind of a little scary moment for the Sailors. I'd say Rebel's still remembering his interception return for a touchdown, possibly. Adam Burgess will come back under center. Chris Rebel split to the near side left on the wing T. Sportel and Fenema in the backfield. Burgess quick pitch out to Fenema. He's got a little running room out wide, tripped up by number 31. Seatsma. Andy Seatsma tripped him up on the outside. Nice play by the defensive corner. It's going to be 2nd and 9 for South Christian.
Tackled by number 31, Andy Seatsma.
Out there and tripped him up. So maybe a gain of a yard in the 15. 2nd and 9.
Intout runs the play in for South Christian. Adam Burgess calls it, comes in under center. We got wing up top to the right. Rebel and Sportel in the backfield. Looks like a pass out to Rebel. He's got a reception. Oh, he made a good juke and basically lost his footing. He had a little bit of a running room after he made a move on him. He got him to bite and he just tripped it up. Be 3rd and 4 for South Christian.
Pickup of 6 on the play. Brings up 3rd down and about 3 yards to go for the first down.
South Christian wing left to the near side. Rebel out. Fenema and Sportel in the backfield. Hand off to Sportel. He tries to run it outside. He's got the corner on him. He's got the first down. Dives out of bounds to the 35-yard line.
Sportel around the right side. Good for a Sailor first down.
He's running well tonight as well. He needs just under 100 yards to make the 1,000-yard mark for the season. I'm sure Blackwire's aware of that, and I know Sportel's probably aware of that too, as well as the rest of the team. Be sure would be nice to see him get that. Yeah, Rebel on the wing tight to the left. Fenema and Sportel in the backfield again. Get handoff to Fenema. Gets tripped up. The 35-yard line. Gain of about 1.
Around the left side for South Christian. Tackled by Den Braber.
Mark the football out at the 35.
Be 2nd and a long 8 for South Christian. 2 minutes left in this first period. Fenema's splitting out far side to the right. Rebel rolls out
on the
Throws it to Ryan Pileman. Complete for the first down.
Nice catch. Up
Brings it out to the 47-yard line.
84 Pileman.
That's another
Good
first down
for
for
a
the
Sailor
Sailors.
first down.
Pileman comes up a little gimpy on after the tackle.
Number 31
He has
Seatsma.
had a fine year for the Sailors.
Sailors first and 10 from their own 48-yard line.
Clock's rolling as South Christian brings it back out again. 47-yard line. Adam Burgess, double wing formation this time. Rebel in motion in the backfield. Pack to pass for Adam Burgess. He has a man wide open. Int out just off his fingertips. Good effort by Intout. Burgess just threw it just a little long. He had his man beat deep. Bring up 2nd and 10 for South Christian with 1:26 in the first quarter. Ben Bentine runs in the play for South Christian. I think Intout would like to have another shot at that one. Chris Rebo split to the near side left. Hand off to Sportel right up the middle. Brings it out to almost the 45-yard line, just a touch shy. It'll be 3rd and 3 for South Christian.
Tackle by number 58, Medina.
It'll be 3rd down, and they'll have about 3 yards to go for first down. 58 seconds left to play in the first period.
Adam Burgess under center. Rebel split wide. Left. Hands off to Fenema. Tries to spin out of one tackle. He probably loses a half a yard on the play. It'll be 4th down and almost probably a 4 yards. Well, they don't give him a loss of anything. 4th and 3. Ball on the 45-yard line. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. South Christian's going to have to run one more play before the quarter. You'd think they might want to punt it deep, but South Christian brings it out. Wing T pitches it out to Rebel. He's got the first down and then some. Brings it all the way down to the 27-yard line, 28-yard line of Grand Rapids Christian. 12 seconds left in this first quarter. Nice play by South Christian.
28-yard line in Grand Rapids Christian territory. First and 10. So Rebel that time with nice game, 17 on the left.
South Christian comes out. Mark Fenema and Ben Sportel in the backfield. Handoff right up the middle to Sportel. Brings it out to about the 24, 23-yard line, 24-yard line. That'll be the end of the first quarter. South Christian on top, 13. Grand Rapids Christian nothing. Good first quarter by South Christian. The offense moved the ball quite well. We got one offensive score, one defensive score so far this evening. One by Ben Sportel, and the other one interception return for a touchdown by Chris Rebel.
Well, I don't know, Karen, if it's out there or not. I don't see his number.
Well, you know, 18-2 last year. A season like they just had
Hot water.
maybe last year they lost one game, I think. So that could be a good lesson for them, you know. Hey, what you did last year doesn't mean being for this year.
Couple other things about Sailor Sports. Congratulations to Mike Pleasure and Dave Hogsma, who will be representing South Christian in the state cross-country meet tomorrow. And the sports boosters would like to thank everyone who has already paid their pledges to the fall run. $22,000 has been collected to the fall run. Great big thank you from the sports boosters.
Second down, and they've got, well, let's make it the 24-yard line, 2nd and 6. After that gain of 4 by
Rebel is out.
6, 8, 2, 10. 2nd down and 6.
Okay, South brings the ball out here in the second quarter. Starts second quarter. You have Fenema on the wing. Josh Ellis gets some time back there in the backfield at halfback. It's a pitch to Ben Sportel. Comes off the right side. Keeps going, and he's still battling for more yards. Nice gutsy play by Sportel. Just keeps his leg pumping and keeps getting the yards going. Keeps racking them up here tonight. Brings the first down.
First down and 10 to go.
Ball's on the 14-yard line of the Grand Rapids Christian Eagles. The South Christian driving it. South Christian's got Chris Rebo sitting on the sideline right now. He's getting attended to by the trainer. Don't know what happened to him in the first quarter there at the end of it, but that gives Josh Ellis some time back there in the backfield. Got Adam Burgess, hands it off to Sportel one more time. He's still got room, and he's in the end zone. There's a 14-yard scamper in for the score. That's his second touchdown for the night. Brings the score to 19-0 with 11:28 to go in the second quarter. Boy, barely 32 seconds off the clock in this second period, and the South Christian Sailors punch it in for their third score of the night. Looks like they are going to go for two here with the wide to the near side with Mark Fenema. Josh Ellis, he's back to pass. He's rolling out. He gives it to Josh Ellis in for the two-point conversion. Just sneaks it inside the cone before he goes out of bounds. Nice pass and nice catch by Josh Ellis. For the two-point conversion brings it to 21-0 with 11:28 left in this first half of the ball game.
Where's he been?
Behind Rebel. Couple years.
Yeah, Rebo's hurt, so Josh was play.
Yeah, I agree.
Rebo has never made it through a season without injury. Just about. He was limping after getting up over there, wasn't he?
I think it looked like something popped when he made that trip.
True, he did say that. He was talking to Bergman, and he pointed over there. You're right.
Number 10, 22, 30, 32.
You mean on that big case?
So it was now 32.
92, I mean. No, 82, you're right.
62.
Number 25, Blackboard kicking to the Eagles. Deep for the Eagles.
Okay, Blackport puts the ball on the tee. He's ready to kick off for South Christian. Kicks it deep, nice and high to the out of bounds on the near sideline. We'll see if Grand Rapids Christian elects to have him kick it over or have it at the 35-yard line.
Sailors kick the ball.
See what Coach Butler wants to have.
The Eagles will take the ball on their own 35-yard line, first and 10.
Looks like he might want to re-kick it.
5 yard? No. Kick over 5 yards back. Kick it on the 35. Or
Looks like they are definitely going to have him re-kick the football. Be a 5-yard penalty, and they'll have to kick it 5 yards back from the 35-yard line. Coach Butler would like to get a better return than the 35-yard line, looks like.
3 options on that flag.
See if Blackport can get his foot on this one again tonight, too.
35-yard line. Or take it where it goes out of bounds. Or have the Sailors kick it 5 yards deeper.
Option 3 would be the choice there.
It's going to be kicked over
Or
again.
G, all of the above.
Jason Schuler is back deep.
And option 4, go pitch your mother and try again.
Receive along with
I love the multiple choice questions.
Kyle Blackport puts the ball on the tee for South Christian. He's ready to kick off. Visser is deep for Grand Rapids Christian, and he tees it up and he booms another nice high back down. Oh, it's a fumble, and it's a fight for the ball. We don't know who's got it yet. There's no signal from the officials. Now it looks like South Christian has recovered the football. It's going to be South Christian football on about the 20-yard line of Grand Rapids Christian. What a break for South Christian to start out this second quarter. Barely 33 seconds off the clock yet in the second quarter, and they've already scored. Now they got the ball again on the 20-yard line. Adam Burgess calls the play in the huddle, brings it out, and got Josh Ellis and Ben Sportel in the backfield. Ben Benting up top. Mark Fenno split out down to the near side. Burgess goes under center, takes a snap. It's a pass. Lofts it up in the air for Fenema. Into the back of the end zone and out of the end zone. Fenema was the intended receiver on the play. He was covered, and it was a good call by Burgess just to throw it out of bounds. Tried to put the nail in the coffin already in the first play of this drive. They got Mark Fenema and Ben Sportel in the backfield. Josh Ellis on the wing left to the top side. Adam Burgess takes the snaps, gives it to Mark Fenema. He's got some running room. He's got it. And he is in the end zone for the 4th touchdown of the night. It's great to see the seniors taking the lead tonight. We've got one for each of the starting backfield now. Ben Sportel's got 2. Chris Rebo ran 1 back in the defense, and now Mark Fenema, the remaining senior of the backfield, gets his first score of the night. 27-0 South Christian with 11:15 in the ball game. We'll see. Looks like Kyle Blackport's out there, and they're going to go for the 1. Tony Westhouse, long snapper. Good hold. Good kick. Booms it through for the 1 point. Brings the score to 28-0 South Christian. 11:15 in this first half to go. South Christian takes the commanding lead, 28-0.
One more touchdown and an extra point, and it's mercy rule time.
Hey, I gave Tibby the program. He circled all the names.
Serious? Oh, let me just run the clock. Yeah, there's going to get running. Running time. The only time you stop when they push the code. Which is way off.
No, that's just in the second half, though, right?
What happened in the first half? I don't know. This is why I come prepared, my friend. Here's the mercy rule. What was that? 20 yards in that run?
Yeah. Kicking off for the Sailors. Blackport. Deep for the Eagles.
Kyle Blackport tees it up once again for South Christian. He's been doing this all night long.
Kyle Blackport getting ready to kick off.
See if we can make it bounce funny again. And he booms it again. Fielded on the 5-yard line. We got a little reverse action there for the Grand Rapids Christian. Number 82 runs it off the far side. He's bringing it up. He's crossed midfield. He's crossed to about the 36-yard line of South Christian. Nice play by Grand Rapids Christian to keep some life in this ball game for them. Keep their spirits up just a little bit. Show that they can drive the ball.
Schuler was tackled by number 88 in-house.
That was Jason Schuler on the return with the reverse there on the kickoff return.
37-yard line.
Quist under center, full house backfield, and split out to the near side left. A mix up in the backfield. Quist takes a sack for a loss of about 2.
They're trying to do some tricky
Wound up with the football, and
Number 10, Aaron Quist, tackled for a 2-yard loss by number 72, Rob McGilly.
McGilly gets credit for the sack of the quarterback.
McGilly has come back from that concussion he suffered earlier in the season. Back playing again.
Quist comes out under center.
So 10-23
Wing tee up top to the right.
half of this football game. Wing right for the Eagles.
But Quist back to pass. He's got time. He puts the ball up. Double coverage. Mark Fenema intercepts the ball on the South Christian 24-yard line. Take over 1st and 10. 10 minutes and 11 seconds on the clock yet in the second quarter.
Number 10 here, twist pass, intercepted.
See what South Christian brings out here.
First down and 10 to go for South Christian.
See Kyle Blackport, Zach Blackwire, and Josh Alice.
In the second period.
They're getting a little bit of playing time here in the
See some action in there now at halfback.
first half of the ball game. It's a nice problem to have to get everybody in tonight. Zach Blackwire split out to the near side at the wing. Blackport at fullback, Josh Alice at halfback. Adam Bridges still is quarterback. Hands off to the halfback, Josh Alice. He gets tripped up at the yard of scrimmage by number 31, Andy Seatsma.
Josh Ellis around the right
Managed
side.
to nail him down around the ankles, right at about the line of scrimmage.
Tackled by number 31.
Doesn't gain maybe a half a foot on the play.
Yards to go. Checking in for the Sailors is Nick Highboy.
Nick Hybor's checking in for the Sailors, running into play. Benteen comes out.
So you've got
Blackwire down to the near side. Alice and Blackport in the backfield.
Blackwire in there. A wing right this time.
Middle trap right to Kyle Blackport. Drives ahead for a couple yards.
Ben Cucci.
It'll be about third and
25.
6 for South Christian.
Kyle Blackford carried up the middle.
So it'll be a gain of
About 4 yards.
Blackwire's going to his bench early in this game, and with good reason. Ahead 28-0 with 9 minutes left in the second quarter.
Once again, they break the huddle.
Zach Blackwire to the near side in the wing. Handoff up the middle to Kyle Blackport. Comes up just short of the first down. It'll be fourth and 1 for South Christian. We'll see if looks like
Brings up 4th down for the Sailors.
we'll see if Blackwire's going to punt the ball or try to get the first down. He looks like he might be going for the first down.
Is Mike Terhorst.
Mike Doors checking in for South Christian. Zach Blackwire comes out, so it's DeHorst at wing. Alice at half. Blackport at fullback.
Marking out the signal.
Burgess. Handoff. Fumbled right up the middle. And South Christian, oh, it's still loose.
Well, let's see. The Sailors got it.
Fumble on
Looks like Grand Rapids Christian recovers the football. We don't have an official signal yet. We don't have it.
South Christian.
We'll see what the officials. South Christian maintains the football. Wow, they must have blown it dead after the first fumble of the game. So Sailors keep the ball and get the first down. About the 39-yard line of South Christian. Official timeout on the field. Gets things straight, situated. Now we'll get the clock rolling. Burgess under center. Blackwire and Blackport in the backfield. And it's a handoff to Blackwire. He fumbles the football, and it's still loose.
And it is picked up
Christian's got the ball, and he runs it in for a touchdown. Boy,
I believe that was Andy Seatsma, and he wound up in the end zone.
big old Pete Skur thought he had him down, and he lateraled the ball to one of the other Grand Rapids Christian players, Chris Much,
by the Sailors.
and he runs it in the rest of the way, the remaining 15 yards for the touchdown.
Rambles into the end
Brings
zone.
the score to 28-6, South Christian.
Left to go.
Looks like he's going to go for one here.
Mark Van Dyke got to the ball first, and then he passed it to Andy Much, and he got in for the score. Now Josh Vandenberg will attempt the extra point.
Vandenberg's the kicker, and it's good.
With 7:39 to go in the second period.
Extra point by number 33, Josh Vandenberg. Was good. And with 7:39 left in the first half, Sailors 28.
And with 7:39 in the first half of the ball game to go yet, South Christian 28, Grand Rapids Christian gets on the board 7.
Wow. That means somebody pulled it.
Nope.
somebody as well.
Yeah, I didn't even
31 had it.
Yeah, and then he fumbled, but
He fumbled.
nobody caught who recovered it. And
Somebody recovered from Christian High and then handed it off.
I thought it might have been number 31.
Could very well have been.
I don't know.
One thing they're good at is
Little
taking
confusion.
out.
They can give the ball up in the middle of the play pretty well.
Well, back deep for the South Christian is Josh Ellis to return.
For the Sailors, Fenema,
With him is Fenema and Blackport. See what Coach Butler does, if he decides to kick it deep or onside or what he's going to do. Give him a chance to return it or not.
Here's the approach by Schuler.
And it's a deep kick. It looks like Kyle Blackport is going to return the ball for South Christian. He's got a wall in front of him. He's got some blocking. He brings it out to about the 32, well, yeah, it's about the 32-yard line.
Blackboard taking Schuler's kick.
A good return by Kyle Blackport to come all the way across field.
Tackle by
Gets about 15 yards on a return.
Eugene Kuiper.
So it'll be 1st and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line
2-yard line.
for South Christian. Ben Sportel is back in the backfield with Mark Fenema and Josh Ellis. Chris Riebel is still on the bench for South Christian. Looks like he's probably done for the night and for sure at least this half. Hand off to Sportel. He's going wide to the left side. He's got room. He's got a sprint now to the... oh, he just caught from behind from Nate Damstra. He had a lot of running room.
On the left side for the Sailors.
From 32-yard line, I think he'll set the ball on the Grand Rapids Christian 26-yard line.
Getting up a little slow on the play.
Ben Sportel had a little room, and he just started to accelerate out there. Looks like he might get his 1,000-yard rushing season after all.
Mark the football down near
1st and 10, Sailors from the Eagle 26-yard line.
Fenema wide to the near side, to the right. Josh Ellis and Ben Sportel on the backfield for South Christian. Adam Burgess still in the clear for quarterback. Quick pitch outside to Ben Sportel on another foot race on the outside. He gets around the corner, gets pushed out of bounds. Gains about 2 yards on the play.
Tackle and driven out of bounds by number 54.
It'll be, well, he gains a lot more than 2. He gains about 8 yards on the play. It'll be, 2nd and 2. Intout's running the play in for South Christian, as well as number 32. Seitzma, Jeremiah Seitzma. He's another senior on this South Christian team who hasn't had a lot of playing time, and now he looks like he's getting the ball. He's running into the official, and if he would have just run over the official, he probably could have had his first score of the season here. A nice run by Jeremiah.
Number 31, Andy Seitzma.
so.
Looks like Seitzma staying in there at fullback. Josh Ellis is the halfback, and Mark Fenema is still the wingback. Adam Burgess under center. Looking over the defense. And it's a handoff up the middle. Jeremiah again. Gains another couple yards. It's
Seitzma, the ball carrier.
brings it down to probably the 8-yard line. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 8-yard line. Ben Sportel comes back in at fullback for South Christian. Josh Ellis is at halfback, and Mark Fenema is still at wingback for South Christian. Adam Burgess handoff to Ben Sportel off the near side. Brings it down to probably the 4-yard line of Grand Rapids Christian. See if Bob Blackware gives it to somebody else, or if he gives it to Sportel again to get it in the end zone. Ben Benting coming in for Nick Intout.
3rd and goal from the
Brings 3rd and goal with 5 minutes and 43 seconds left in this second half, or second period. Fenneman to the near side. Allison Sportel in the backfield. Adam Burgess hands off to Ben Sportel. Brings it into the end zone for his 3rd touchdown of the night. Brings the score to 34-7, with South Christian yet to attempt the extra point. And Kyle Blackport will try for the extra point. Adam Burgess to hold. Tony West also snapped the ball. That's a good snap, good hold. It's high enough, but it's wide to the left. He hooked it. That's the second miss that Kyle Blackport's had tonight, but you sure can't fault him after last week going 2 for 3 on the field goal tries and the decisive one at the end of the game to win it for him. To keep them with a slim possibility, but yet it's still a possibility of making the playoffs. And hey, with this team, you never know what's going to happen.
Actually, it'd be better for us at Catholic Central. East plays Catholic Central. We play each other.
10, 22.
Got the push-up gang going down there on the track, led by the principal, Larry Pleasure. Doing 34 push-ups for the 34 points on the board for South Christian. Kyle Blackport's to kick it off again for South Christian. Nice high kick to the near sideline again. And out of bounds one more time on about the 5-yard line. See if Coach Butler will have him re-kick it again.
Good. Good to see you.
Last time they kicked it out of bounds, the Eagles opted to have them kick it over.
I remember that, Mike. I just didn't know they were just trying to find me out of that crowd. Sure, go ahead.
They're going to have them kick over. Kyle Blackmore will kick off from back at the
Looks like Coach Butler elected to re-kick the football. Kyle Blackport's going to tee it up one more time. We'll see if Coach Butler has the reverse back there on for Grand Rapids Christian again. He tees it up on the 35-yard line with a 5-yard penalty. And Blackport squibs it to the far sideline, and it's going to go out of bounds one more time. So now Butler's going to have to decide if he wants him to re-kick with another 5-yard penalty from the 30-yard line, or if he takes the ball right there, because that is the 35-yard line as well, where they are marking it as going out of bounds. Looks like he's going to take it right there on the 35-yard line. He's going to take it on the 40-yard line with a 5-yard penalty. Okay, that'll give the South Christian defense a chance to get in the ball game. With 5 minutes and 26 seconds left in this second period. Quist goes up under center. A little shift in the formation in the backfield. And it's a handoff to the halfback to Hodges. Gain of about 2 yards on the play. It'll be bring up about 2nd and 8 for Grand Rapids Christian.
Tackled by the left side of the Sailor defensive line.
Tackled by 68 Scott Post.
They would have got into the next
Quist under center again for Grand Rapids Christian. Wing up top. Looks like a handoff right up the middle. And he gets stopped, probably for a loss of a yard. Can't tell who got him, but I think McGilly was in on that play. It's nice to see him playing as well as he is after the concussion and being out for those few weeks. I believe this is only his 2nd game back after that concussion.
42 yard line for 2nd and 8.
I'll bring up
2nd down and 8.
3rd down.
Drops back out on the field.
And about 9 yards to go.
Butler across the way, 34-7, South Christian. 4:40 left to play here.
With 4 minutes 40 seconds left. Clock rolling. Quist under center. Wing up top to the right side for Grand Rapids Christian. Hands it off to the fullback. And he doesn't gain any yardage. Stopped by the South Christian defensive line.
This is the ball carrier. Initial tackle.
It'll be 4th down and 8 for Grand Rapids Christian.
Brings up 4th down.
Brings up probably a punting situation for Coach Butler.
So a punt situation coming up for Grand Rapids Christian. Jason Schuler.
Schuler to punt the ball off. Split out to the near side is Tucker. Good snap. It's a short kick. It rolls to about the 36-yard line of South Christian, where they'll take over 1st and 10 with 3 minutes and 43 seconds left in the first half. And we'll see who Blackwire puts out on the field for the remaining plays of hopefully this half. Looks like Burgess is still going to be the quarterback for South Christian. I see Ben Sportello's coming out the field. Kyle Blackport is going to be playing fullback for South Christian, probably for the remainder of the half. Ben's already scored 3 touchdowns this first half. Yeah, Mark Fenham at wing. Blackport fumbles the football on the 41-yard line, and it looks like Grand Rapids Christian recovers on their 41-yard line of South Christian. With 3 minutes and 33 seconds left in this ball game, Grand Rapids Christian has one more shot this half to get it in the end zone. Kyle Blackport coughed up the football. The second string running game of the South Christian has given the football up a few times here in their last minutes of this first half. We get the defense out there. Quist at quarterback, wing up top. He goes back to pass. He lofts it up in the air. And it is broken up by Mark Fenema back there. Almost his 2nd interception of the game.
Quist pass intended for number 81, Chris.
The pass intended for Chris Munch.
By number 27.
It'll bring 2nd and 10 up for Coach Butler and the Grand Rapids Christian Eagles.
2nd down.
He was open for a second, but Mark Fenema made a nice effort and got back in time to break up the play. Quist goes under center. He's got one wide to the near side and one up top. Fumble on the play. We'll see who recovered it. We don't see any initial indications out there. Can't see who has it. It looks like Rams Christian remained. Still has the ball.
Ball recovered by.
They'll lose the yard, so it'll be 3rd and 11 now for Grand Rapids Christian.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
Third and 11.
Ben Benting out top of the huddle calling the defense for South Christian.
Ball at the 42-yard line. Well, at halftime, we'll have a look at
With 2 minutes and 48 seconds left, we got number 22 split out top, DeWitt with the wing right. Ends tight. Quist goes back to pass. He's got time. He lofts it out the sideline and incomplete. Out of bounds. Much was the intended receiver. Fenema was right there on him one more time.
Number 81, brings up fourth down.
It'll be 4th down and 11. Ball on the 42-yard line of South Christian. I don't think that Butler will punt, but hey, you never know. He is going in punt formation. Probably wants to put the South Christian Sailors deep in their own territory with 2 minutes and 36 seconds left in this half. It's a high snap, low punt, then it's rolling down. He picks it up by Fenema, brings it back out to about the 17-yard line.
Fenema taking the punt for the Sailors.
So the first down and 10 to go for South Christian.
Driven out of bounds.
Gets about an 8-yard return on the punt return. With 2 minutes and 26 seconds, South Christian takes over the football again
From their own
on their own 17-yard line. Adam Burgess is quarterback. Josh Ellis is halfback. Jeremiah Seitzma is fullback. Seitzma brings it out over the 20 to the 21-yard line. South Christian gains about 4 yards on the play. Nick Int outruns the play in. Ben Benting comes out. Keep Mike Terhorst at the wing. Jeremiah Seitzma playing fullback, and Josh Ellis is the halfback. Adam Burgess will be playing quarterback. Looks like a lot of the remaining starters on the offensive line. He gives the ball off to Terhorst. Gains maybe 2 yards on the play. Brings it up to 3rd and 4 for South Christian. At least they're holding on to the ball this time. With 1:30 left in this first half of the ball game, South Christian leading 34-7. Scott Bolt runs in the play for South Christian, gives it to Adam Burgess. He calls it in the huddle. Joel Petting to the center, gets over the ball. Remaining backfield, Jeremiah Seitzma, Josh Ellis. Looks like a handoff to Seitzma. He gains about another 2, maybe 3 yards. It'll be 4th and a long one for South Christian. With just under a minute left in this opening half. It looks like the punt team is going out on the field for South Christian. Blackware's going to punt the ball away here in this opening half as it's winding down. Ben Benting back deep to punt the ball. Mark Fenneman to the near side, split out. Sportel in the backfield. Good snap. Low punt for Benting. It hits the ground and he's brought down immediately by South Christian. Much was the return man on the for Grand Rapids Christian. Now 27 seconds left in this opening half. We'll see what John Butler elects to do. Ben Benting calls the defense for the Grand Rapids Christian in front of the huddle.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 from their own 40.
Quist calls it for Grand Rapids Christian. A full house backfield. Tight wings for Grand Rapids Christian. Oh, we had some motion there on the left tackle for Grand Rapids Christian and bring them back another 5 yards. Yeah, he hits his head on the ground. He knows he screwed up. That's Corey Smith, who's called for the procedure penalty.
For the Eagles, 5-yard penalty, still 1st down.
It'll be 1st and 15 for Grand Rapids Christian Eagles.
So the ball is at the 35. First down and 50.
Ball on the 35-yard line for Grand Rapids Christian. Comes out in the full house backfield. Quist goes under center.
And the ends are in tight.
Tight formation.
In the backfield.
Hands it off to the third guy, and he does not get anywhere. The defense just swarms over there, led by 44, Myring, with 13 seconds left and counting here in this opening half. Looks like Grand Rapids Christian will probably just elect to let the clock run out here in this first half. And there it is, halftime. First half score, South Christian 34, Grand Rapids Christian 7. And we got the band here at halftime for South Christian, and we'll turn it over to them.
We had a solid base player. Well, how about a little ice cream? How about a little Hudson ice cream?
But no, this is the one biggest seller, the one you took from here.
Susie Bob, Barry, Ryan Rock, John Nebraska, Sarah Willis, April Robinson, Rachel McGrath, Susan DeCann, Kristen Whitaker, Janelle Dirksen, Brad McCready, Mike Curtis, Amy Lighthouse, Mary Fortin, Nancy Kavanaugh, Kevin Black, Jill Gruenberg, Kristen Hatner, John Hernandez, Ryan Whitewater, Julie Hoffman, Rachel Tony, Elaine Pointer, Melanie Franklin, Sandra Lindsay, John Larson, Rex Miller, Julie Engelberg, Dan Dunbo, Lindsay Overman, Jeff Powell, Steve Wilson, Ronald Scott, Becky Colston,
East Grand Rapids 6th, Flashback 7th, and the ninth grade 5. So South Christian would have to move past Flashback, East Grand Rapids,
When we go visit them, we thought they lived in the country.
help.
My dad's
Jennison an outside chance, but they too would need help with number 6 up. As far as Class A is concerned, of course, the center, they probably would be in there in Region 2. Reach Butler is number 1, and Conroe right now is 2nd. East Pension Ottawa Hills is number 7 spot. As far as Class B is concerned, Valley number 1 team, Portland is in the number 2 spot. Hamilton is 3rd, and Byron the center is 4th. So the Bulldogs are actually pretty close.
Okay, we're back here to open the second half of the ball game. South Christian's going to kick off to Grand Rapids Christian Eagles. We got a new kicker in the game for South Christian. Kicking off for South will be number 82, Scott Bolt.
Kicking off for the Sailors to start the second half.
We're ready to go. Kyle Blackmore.
And Bolt with a low kick
Scott Bolt.
brings it down to about the 15-yard line. picked up by number 82. Schuler brings it up to about the 33-yard line. That was a good kick from Scott Bolt. Doesn't get a lot of time out there, but he's been kicking all year, and he deserves a shot to play tonight too. So South Christian will start off on defense. Benteen in front of the huddle. Calls the defensive play. Quist calls it for the Eagles. Grand Rapids Christian in a tight wing to the near side. Fumble on the play. There's a scramble for the ball. We'll see what the officials say. Looks like Grand Rapids Christian is going to retain possession of the football.
Recovered by number 30, Visser.
And they actually gained about a foot on the play. We'll call it about 2nd and 9.5 here with the ball about a yard shy of the 35-yard line. Put it on 34. Quist under center. Wing up top. He goes back to pass. He's got pressure. And he throws the ball away to avoid the sack. Just incomplete. He had a receiver in the area. Number 83, Sam Closter, was the intended receiver. Big old Pete Skur, the senior, put the pressure on for the South Christian Sailors. So we'll bring up 3rd and about 9.5 yet for Grand Rapids Christian Eagles. See what Coach Butler puts in for Quist to run. Closer up top, split out wide, wing top 2 to the left. They got motion there in the backfield. Splits it out even farther. Closer tried calling timeout, but the flags started flying before he got a chance. Delay a game. Grand Rapids Christian. That'll bring it to 3rd down and about 15 almost for Grand Rapids Christian.
They call a timeout. He's still there. A timeout on the field with 11:07 to go.
They got a timeout on the field. I think they're saying that the flag was inadvertent, that he called the timeout before the flag was thrown, so they'll retain it. I remember Closter up there was trying to call it. I don't know if the officials gave it to him or not.
Okay. Sailor timeout?
I'm not sure. I didn't see the signal.
Oh, okay. Well,
I'm thinking it would be Christians, but
yeah, I would think so too.
No, my dad, because his son was living in
Yeah. Did he waved off that? Did he wave off that?
yeah, he waved it off, so it must have been Grand Rapids Christian.
Just do one, Karen. They're coming back. You can send it back to me. Just do that one spot.
Okay, Grand Rapids Christian comes back out after that timeout. Quist at center, Closter split up top. Wing split up top as well. Closter goes back to pass. Under pressure, throws the ball, intercepted by Brian Hookwater. First interception of the season for another senior, getting some good playing time here tonight. Making some tremendous plays here tonight.
Intercepted by number 53, Brian Hookwater.
And Brian Hookwater was out there and
Holding flag against the Eagles.
and they're going to mark it down at the
He'll bring it back to, let's see where they mark it. Down to about the 28-yard line of Grand Rapids Christian.
There's a flag on the play.
There'll be a flag.
Holding
Penalty against Grand Rapids Christian.
Holding against Grand Rapids Christian will be declined. So it'll be South Christian. 1st and 10 on the Grand Rapids Christian 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
Josh Ellis will be the starting halfback this half for Chris Riebel. He's done for the night with a knee injury. Handoff up the middle to Jeremiah Seitzma. Bowls up for a couple yards.
Sights in the ball carrier.
They don't know the extent of Chris Riebel's injury, but he is definitely not going to be seeing any more playing time in his senior season. It was a good season for Chris. He ended up with an interception return for a touchdown tonight before his injury. Overall, it was a good season, good career for Chris. Ryan Kirkstetter is going to be quarterback for this half for the South Christian Sailors. The junior's getting some time. Hands it off to the halfback, Zach Blackwire. Off tackle. Gains a couple more yards. It'll be 3rd and 6 yards for South Christian.
Tackled by number 56, Ben Cucci.
Horse runs the play in for South Christian. Josh Ellis. Jeremiah Seitzman. Horse will be in the backfield for South Christian. Kirstetter's the quarterback. Slow snap. Gives it to Josh Ellis. Off tackle. Bowles for close to the first down. Looks like they're going to mark him just a little shy of the first down. It'll be fourth and about a yard for South Christian. Blackwire sends in the play with his own son, junior, Zach Blackwire. Horse comes out. Kirkstetter calls the play in the huddle. Seitzma and Alice, fullback and halfback respectively. Blackwire's the wingback. Hand off to Jeremiah Seitzma, and he doesn't get anything. Hit by number 56 for Grand Rapids Christian, Ben Cucci. Grand Rapids Christian will take over. 1st and 10 from their own 20-yard line. Quist comes from the sideline to call the play from Coach Butler. Full house backfield. Everybody's tight. Now the wing shifts over to the near side. Looks like a handoff up the middle. It doesn't go anywhere. Good defensive surge by the South Christian defensive line. It'll be a loss on the play of about a yard. It'll bring up about second and a long 11 for Grand Rapids Christian. The ball on about the 19-yard line now. Quist comes back in from the sideline with the play. Closter comes in tight at the end. Wing to the near side. Hand off to the halfback, number 34, Hodges. Nice tackle there by Intout and Fenema. Get some new players in there for South Christian on defense. Kirkstetter's coming out. Intout's coming out as well. And Nagelkirk. Quist brings it up under center again. Power I formation now for Graham's Christian. That's a new formation. Give it to Hodges, tailback, and he doesn't get a whole lot there out of that power I. They're just not the dominating type football team to be running those kind of plays. They'll bring up 4th down and a long 5 for Grand Rapids Christian. Grand Rapids Christian will punt the ball away to South Christian. Josh Ellis will return it deep for South Christian in place of Chris Riebel. Schuler will kick it for Grand Rapids Christian. Good snap. Low punt. And Josh Ellis decides to just let the ball roll. It'll roll to about the 34-yard line of South Christian. South Christian will take over 1st and 10 from their own 34. Looks like Adam Burgess is going to go back in at quarterback now. Give the senior last chance at playing here for his career. Finished up a nice career here. 2-year starter for South Christian. Looks like Ben Sportel will be back at fullback. Josh Ellis will be a halfback, and I believe Mark Fenneman will be at fullback up to the top side. Adam Burgess goes back to pass. He throws it to Pileman. He's open. He's got the first down, and he takes a hit, and he bounces off. Then he's brought down on the second hit. Brings it out to the 50-yard line for South Christian. A gain of about 15. Make that 16 yards on the play. Get the seniors some extra action here tonight on their final game of their careers. Intel brings the play in. Got Fenema and Sportel in the backfield. Josh Ellis, the wing to the near side. Burgess calls the signal, hands off to Fenema. Bounces outside, keeps the ball covered, and it's a foot race. He slows down, cuts back, and brings it down to about the 26-yard line. About a 24-yard gain for Mark Fenema, who's had a nice game tonight. Ben Sportel, he recorded his 1,000-yard season in the first half this game. He gained about 144 yards in that first half, which brought him well over 1,000-yard mark. And a nice career by Ben. Blackwire keeps the same backfield in there. Burgess at quarterback, Fenema, Sportel, Alice. And the flag's on the play. The center snapped it a little slow. Throws again to Pileman. But there are flags on the play. The game about 15, but I don't think it's going to count. Had a few players in the South Christian offensive line that got a little anxious on the play and wanted to get out of there. 5:57 in the ball, or in the third period here at Waddell Field. South Christian still leads 34-7, and they'll have the ball 1st and 15 on about the 31-yard line of Grand Rapids Christian. Adam Burgess gets the call from the sideline. Now he runs it into the huddle. Calls the play. Mark Fenema goes up top, wide right. Sportel and Alice in the backfield. Burgess rolls out. He's almost intercepted, threw it right into the arms of number 24, Damstra. Intended for Pileman. Bring up 2nd down and 15.
Burgess has not been intercepted very often this season. I think coming into tonight's game, he's been picked off just 2 times. So, all set to go.
Get the seniors are probably last playing time here tonight. Burgess calls the play. Brings it out, and he's going to pass again. Gives it intended for Josh Alice. Batted away by 68. Denbraber. South Christian just gets his hand up there on the ball. Nice play by Denbraber.
Coming into tonight's game, Burgess had completed 36.
It'll be 3rd down and 15 now for South Christian. Tight wing formation. Fenema up top at the wing. Alice, Sportel at fullback. Passing once again. Burgess rolling out. Gets a good block by Sportel. Airs it out. He's got Fenema. Oh, open in the end zone. Hit him in the hands, and he dropped it. Oh. Mark Fenema would probably normally have that, but I think he was trying to skate the sideline over there just to stay in bounds, and he probably was concentrating a little bit too much on staying in bounds. There was a flag on the play. Personal foul, Grand Rapids Christian. It's a very, very big penalty because it was 3rd and 15. Now we'll see if we get a 1st down out of the deal. We'll see where they put the ball down.
And that will put the football down at
Put the ball down at about the 16-yard line.
Personal foul, 15
Looks like first down.
15-yard walk-up, first down and 10.
First down,
The ball on the 16-yard line.
16-yard line.
Nick in, out, checks in. Left in spot.
Okay.
Messenger guys.
Sportel, fullback.
Blackwire.
Write it down.
Fenema, wing to the top side to the right. Burgess still quarterback. He goes under Petting to there at center.
Out on the wing.
Grand Rapids Christian shifts. And he's back to pass one more time. He gives it to Pileman. He's down to about the 5-yard line.
The 5 will be first and goal.
He had another receiver open in the end zone.
Burgess' pass.
But the senior elects to give it to the other senior and Pileman, trying to probably get him in the end zone on his last game. Good play by Adam. Comes to the sideline, gets the play from Bob Blackwire. Burgess and Benting come in. Entout comes out. Starting backfield in, yet for South Christian. Alice goes down to the wing. Fenema and Sportel are in the backfield.
4:50 left to play, third period.
Burgess back to pass one more time. Throws it, and Fenema
Got his man, but it's
gets it down to about the 3-yard line.
points. Fenema makes the grab.
I'm sure Blackwire knows that he could always just give it to Sportel, and he could probably get it in the end zone again one more time, but he might be looking with all these pass plays to give it to the senior that's out there yet at tight end, Pileman, and get him a score. It'll be second down and goal from the 4-yard line.
Gain of about a yard on
Just over 4 minutes left in the third period.
goal from the 3.
South Christian driving. Josh Ellis split to the near side. Pileman split to the far side. Burgess under center. Looking. Gives it to Pileman. Throws it right behind him.
He's trying to get to the 35 points.
I think he's probably trying to get Pileman to score. Pileman's the last senior out there who really needs to score.
Brings up 3rd and goal on a 3.
Because all the other ones have one in the backfield.
Third down and goal to go.
There's a brown Oldsmobile that is blocking the band from moving. We ask that you please move this car. Brown
Third down, 4 yards to go from the 4-yard line.
In-house checks back in.
Intel comes in with the play.
Move your car. Thank you.
It'll be a tight wing formation. Josh Ellis wing back to the near side.
Center looking over the defense.
Pass one more time. Rolling. He's running. He's going to keep it, and he is down to about the 1-yard line. Intout's trying to give the signal that he was in, but I think he was just a touch short.
And they're going to mark it down.
They'll mark it at the 1-yard line. 4th and goal from the.
Two. So it's going to be 4th and goal from the 2 for the
It'll be probably a long one here.
4th and goal from the 2-yard line.
play from the bench.
This senior brings it back out. And it's a handoff right up the middle. He doesn't get it.
Grand Rapids Christian
Handoff, Sportel, and it just came up short. Looks like the ball's going to be on about the 1-foot line for Grand Rapids Christian. You know, South Christian wants that safety now and get the ball back. There's 3 minutes and 3 seconds left in this third period.
1-yard line. And the Eagles take over. First and 10.
Grand Rapids Christian will take over. 1st and 10 on the 1-foot yard line. Quist, tight formation. Wing to the near side. Hands off. Off tackle. To Visser.
10. Twist the ball carrier. Very sharp gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Brings it out to about the 1-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 9. Pileman comes off the field for South Christian.
And once again,
Be a slot formation to the near side. Handoff to number 30 again. Visser gets out maybe another yard, probably a 2-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 8 for Grand Rapids Christian with 2 minutes and 10 seconds left in the third period. We'll have the play come in from Butler. Quist is going to have to hurry because the ball has been set and he still has to call the play in the huddle yet. Quist comes out under center, tight formation. Wing to the near side. Quist calls the play. It's pass to the near side. Gets hit as he throws, almost intercepted, and we got a flag down there. I think they're going to call Ben Benting for interference. I think that was a kind of a judgment call there, and I don't know if we could agree with it or not, but that's what the official said, and I don't think it really matters a whole lot in this game. It'll be pass interference against Benting. That'll let the Grand Rapids Christian retain the football. You have a first down and the ball. Bring it out to about the 17-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10 for Grand Rapids Christian. Eagles bring it out. The wing formation to the near side. Quist calls out the signals. Hands off to fullback right up the middle to Visser. Tackled by Hookwater out there and Freiling. Quist brings it out, wing to the top side, and motion, switch it around to this side. They weren't set for a second. I'd say that would be a procedure call. Hodges gets the carry. Gets a gain of about 4 yards, but there was a flag on the play, and I think that one's going to be coming back. Quist didn't quite give the backs enough time to shift the formation and get set for a full second again.
Illegal motion penalty on the Eagles. 5-yard penalty.
It'll be 2nd down at about 13 yards for Grand Rapids Christian. Time winding down here in the third period. 45 seconds left. Quist rolling out to the near side, looking for an open receiver. He throws, and it's caught by number 22, Eric DeWitt. Taken down by Westhouse.
Quist pass. Who is it? 22? Completed to number 22, DeWitt. Tackled by Tony Westhouse.
That'll bring the ball up to about the 43, 44-yard line. With 30 seconds left here in the third period, Quist comes out of the huddle. Goes up under center. We got the wing to the far side. Splits Closter out top. Hands off up to middle of Visser. He's still pumping and still going. And gains about 4 yards. It'll be 2nd and 6. With the third period done here tonight. Score is still South Christian 34, Grand Rapids Christian 7.
Hanson and Hager.
Few
Remember,
weeks
25%
ago,
off everything in the ladies'
some of our guys
department.
really pulled it really dumb. Some guys that went cross country,
Saturday,
flying, and they went all the way around.
MasterCard, Visa, and
And
Discover.
Tom was just livid.
Very, very welcome.
He ran down there, you know the whole deal.
So we've got 12 months to go in the football season.
There were four.
Of course,
One was the first kid, and
back door their way into the playoff.
Start the fourth quarter here. Grand Rapids Christian. It'll be 2nd and 6 for Grand Rapids Christian's offense. Quist is still in there at quarterback. The Eagles break the huddle. Tight end split out to the far side. Quist goes back to pack. Gets some pressure. Lofts it over to the sideline. Incomplete. Intended to number 27.
was pass intended for number 22.
22, sorry. Eric DeWitt.
Third down.
Had good coverage. Bring up 3rd down and 6 for Grand Rapids Christian. The Eagles bring it out to the line of scrimmage. You got twins split out top with the end of the wing. Quist goes back to pass. Gets a little pressure. Fires over the middle. Incomplete. Number 81, Chris Much. There's a flag thrown.
Intended for number 81, Much. Incomplete.
We'll see what the call is.
Flag on the play.
Looks like it's against Grand Rapids Christian. Probably an illegal block below the waist. Chop block.
Yeah.
Looked like Carol Burgess was on the receiving end of that. Coaches look like they want to take it. Make it 3rd and long. And that's what they do. They take the penalty. Aaron Freiling's coming out for South Christian. Officials got to mark it off yet.
Just do it. 10. Ooh, wee. What do we have here?
15-yard penalty. Marked off against Grand Rapids Christian. That'll bring it up to 3rd and, boy, 3rd and about 22 yards for the first down. Probably a definite pass. They got wide out top and wide out to the bottom side. Quist goes back to pass. He's got a man open. Out into the flats. Got DeWitt. Gain of about 6 yards on the play. Still, it's going to be 4th and long. They're going to bring in the punt team. Give the ball back to South Christian.
Brings up 4th down.
Josh Ellis will be deep for the South Christian Sailors. Schuler will kick it for the Eagles.
One for the Eagles. Schuler. Back to receive for the Sailors. Ellis.
High snap over his head. Here goes Schuler back for the ball. He's running off to the side. He's still kicking it out of bounds. Kicks it right over the South Christian bench and out of bounds onto the track. It's probably a good play by Schuler. Sailors will take possession at about the 30-yard line of Grand Rapids Christian with 11:28 left in this ball game. South Christian will take over. Looks like Ryan Kirkstetter will be the quarterback for South Christian. Getting a lot of the second string in there, a lot of juniors, and the remaining seniors that have to play yet. Kirkstetter sees if everybody's out there, brings them out. Backfield will be Josh Ellis at halfback, Jeremiah Seitzma at fullback, and Zach Blackwire will be wingback. Kirkstetter calls out the signals. Hands off to Josh Ellis. Big hole over off the right side tackle. Brings it out. About a 5-yard gain. Brings it out. the 25-yard line. Will be second and a short 5 for South Christian.
Gain of 6 on the play. Second down.
Kerstetter brings them out of the huddle, up to the line of scrimmage. Zach Blackwire is at halfback. Josh Ellis moved over to the wing. Seitzma still at fullback. Kirkstetter calls the signals. Hands off to Blackwire. Off the left tackle. Gets probably maybe a gain of 3. It'll be 3rd and 2 for South Christian. Terhorst comes in, replacing Josh Ellis. It'll be 3rd and 2. Kirkstetter under center. Calls out the plays. Terhorst and Seitzma in the backfield. Hands off straight up the middle. No, off tackle to Terhorst. Terhorst. He looks like he's close to the first down. I don't know if they'll give it to him or not.
Ball carrier. Tackled by number 71. Van Dyke.
Yeah, it's a first down for Terhorst. Josh Ellis replacing Zach Blackwire for the Sailors. Gives the call to Ryan Kerstetter. Comes out to the line of scrimmage. Seitzma fullback, Ellis at half, Terhorst at the wing. Kerstetter gives the ball to the fullback. Kerstetter really took a pop there off the fake, but I know Kerstetter's a tough enough player to take that. He's starting on the defensive line, and he also is our second string quarterback, if that tells you anything. He's a tough individual who's put on a lot of weight, lifting weights over the off season. Zach Blackware's in at the wing back. Kirkstetter calls the plays. It'll be 2nd and a long 9. Hand off up the middle to Seitzma. He doesn't get anywhere. It'll be 3rd and 9 for South Christian.
Initial hit by Van Dyke and Cucci.
He'll actually take a loss of about a yard on the play. They'll bring up 3rd and 11. With 8 minutes and 47 seconds left in this ball game. Terhorst comes in with the play, as does Craig Dykema. Seitzma and Terhorst in the backfield. Josh Ellis at the wing. Kirkstetter gives it to Terhorst. Puts on the Terhorst gets a gain of about a couple yards. Bring it back to being 4th and about 7 yards for South Christian. See what Bob's going to call here. Sends in his own kid, Zach Blackwire. It's kind of a treat to send your own son in to the ball game and get him some good playing time as a junior. So he splits Josh Ellis out to the wide side. Kerstetter under center. Seitzma and Blackwire in the backfield. Hands off to Blackwire. Tries to go a quick off tackle and doesn't get anywhere. Grand Rapids Christian will take over with 7 minutes and 40 seconds left in the ball game. Score is still 34-7. South Christian with a commanding lead. There was basically no scoring this half of the ball game. All the scoring was in the first half, but I know it doesn't matter to Blackwire and the rest of South Christian staff. They're getting everybody in this ball game, and everybody's getting a lot of playing time tonight. It's a good experience for the juniors and a good way to send out the seniors. There's a little confusion on the defense at South Christian. Now they get set. Fumble on the play. Terhorst hands it off for a halfback pass. He throws. Incomplete. Westhouse on the coverage.
Number 31.
Seitzma threw the ball, intended for Munch.
Intended receiver, 81, Chris Munch. Incomplete pass.
Dykhouse was there for the for the Sailors, defending. It's nice to have a guy that size out there in the defensive secondary, standing there at 6'6". He can deflect a lot of passes. Quist is still under center for the Grand Rapids Christian. He rolls out to the far side. He's got a man open and off his hands, intended for Damstra. It'll be 3rd and 10 for Grand Rapids Christian.
Broken up by Alice. 3rd down.
Josh Ellis coming off the field for South Christian. Quist comes back in from the sidelines with the play, calls it in the huddle, breaks it. We got Klostra split to the near side, wing to the near side as well. He goes back to pass. He's got a man wide open in the middle, and he's hit and brought down by Zach Blackwire. Quist completed the pass to Andy Seitzma. He was brought down by Blackwire. It'll be good for a 1st down. Quist comes back in with a play from the sidelines. See what Coach Butler's called here. Much split out to the far side. Wing left. Quist back to pass, throws it to Much, laterals it, it's a fumble. Much picks it, backs up. He's got some running room. He's good for the 1st down again. Brings it back out to about the 48-yard line. Boy, that was almost a major play for South Christian if they could have just picked up the fumble, but Much picked up his own fumble on the lateral and picked up another couple yards on it. It'll be 1st and 10 for Grand Rapids Christian Eagles. Ball on the 47-yard line. Quist comes out, gets under center. Wing to the near side left. Back to pass is Quist. He's got plenty of time. He takes the sack. He pump faked. And we got loose. Somebody got loose. Brian Mast was the Sailor who recorded the sack on the play. He's another one of the juniors who's getting some quality playing time here. There'll be a loss of 5 on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 15. It's good to see a lot of the reserves getting some quality time and making some big plays here in their last game of this season. Maybe it'll get them pumped up for the next year. Quist fires it deep, intercepted by Terhorst at the Sailor 23-yard line. Terhorst picks off Quist's pass. Another junior who's getting time to show Blackwire and the rest of the staff what they can do. South Christian will take over. Kerstead will be quarterback. Kyle Blackport looks like he's going to be getting some time here at the fullback instead of the senior Jeremiah Seitzma. So it'll be Blackport at fullback, Alice at half, and Zach Blackwire will be the wingback. Kerstetter will be quarterback for South Christian. He calls out the signals. He hands off up the middle to Kyle Blackport. He goes ahead for a gain of about maybe 2 yards on the play. All juniors right now in the backfield for South Christian, getting them some more experience. Craig Dykema comes off the field for South Christian. Dan DeMann goes on in his place. Ryan Kerstetter goes under center. Blackport at fullback again. There's Blackwire at halfback. Pitches outside. It's a fumble. Kerstetter picks it up.